you can.
That's
You can add to
incorrect.
mine. I've got a question.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty we can talk about because
I
there's what's new as well.
Oh
can
yeah.
I talk?
Yes, go,
Yes,
Francie.
we can talk. We've started the recording, and so for those that are just watching the recording, you've missed like so much good stuff.
20
To
minutes of
party.
good
Yeah.
chat.
It's the most controversial
You've
stuff.
missed babies, you've missed dogs, you've
Oh yeah,
missed controversial chats.
exactly. We've missed. Okay,
um,
take it away, Francine.
I have a client who
Well
part
done.
of the problem is that there's decisions being made down the track. So we're having to change things. But we have complementary exhibitors, we have additional exhibitors who are full conference, and they are now wanting to add on a visitor pass that is just for expo. And platinum and silver both no, sorry, platinum and gold both holders. So they have platinum, gold, silver sponsors, and then they have different level of both types as well. And they want the visitor things to be, yeah, so like four for platinum comps and two for gold comps or whatever. And they've asked if how to manage it basically. And I'm like, so I put it into the additional registration form so that they can choose between either a full additional or a visitor pass. And then I've given a discount code for the comps. But because you can't limit it to a particular exhibition stand, I've had to do it. I've just done like 4 times 6 because there's whatever it is, but like I've limited it at 24 for the platinum and 44 for the gold. And so she's like, well, then there's no way to make sure that people don't take more than they wanted to or they're allowed. And then she said, can we put the comps into like a record? And so I tried doing that, tried basically adding an attendee, linking it to the sponsor, putting a comp visitor pass in, but then in the portal they show up as one of the complementaries, like the complimentary registrations. And I was like, partly I don't have time to play around with this because I'm going on site next week. But I just wondered if there's any, again, part of it's because we're doing this and we actually went live with registrations like at the start of the year. So it's editing things that are already built. But is there any other way to do that anyone knows of, Brendan?
The purpose of these, like, why do they need these extra people?
Oh,
What's
so
their
the visitor
purpose?
passes are for people just to attend the expo.
Okay.
So the additional exhibitor registration is like basically the same price as a registration. So they get full access to the whole conference and all the functions because they've got three functions in a site tour. So they get access to all of that. Whereas the visitor pass is literally just the expo. They don't get any of the functions or any of the conference. And it's just for exhibitors.
And how many of these, I guess this is always my thing, is how many are you actually going to get? Is it like worthwhile like for us, we had similar where we've had them where they're just contractors that are maybe being a patient, or they're just coming for an hour or whatever. And we
Yeah,
went,
yeah.
okay, we could set it all up or whatever. And then we worked out, well, how many are we
It's not
physically
worth
going to
it.
have? It's not actually worth
They
it. So
want it in the portal.
we've actually manually done it for
Yeah.
those ones.
So the challenge is this client. So I'm working for my client. It's their client. The end user, they used to have Events Air, and they've stopped using Events Air because I guess they decided that it wasn't worth it. When my client, they have it, and they were doing a whole load of the other logistics. What the client obviously didn't think about is that they then don't have the capacity or the ability to do all of the things in Events EM. And I wonder how it would work if they were doing it, because I suspect that they might just do it manually. But it is a massive conference. Like they've got a lot. They've got a massive expo. So I suspect it is for a number of exhibitor staff who are just going to be there literally to be on the stand rather than necessarily being there for the rest of the conference. And yes, it's a great question, and I will just double check.
Is there, when you create a package, you can define a complimentary or a paid registration type? Forgive me, it's been a while since I've done it. I don't have events there at the moment. But isn't there, I thought there was like the flow that you can have a package and it's defined on a per package basis. So you can say that like you've got 4 included registrations and they're like the comp options. But you could also add a paid option. So in the exhibitor portal, like they can go through and register their 4 inclusions and then they can go and like, if you want, they had to pay for any additional people, they could go through and do paid as well.
Yeah,
Because with that workflow, you could lock that down to a specific registration type.
But wouldn't you
Or
have to use the sponsorship portal and the exhibition portal to be able to do that with the
yeah, and
packages?
we've
And you
gone
only
away
want to
from
use,
that. Yeah.
yeah,
So they
everyone's
did
only
not
using Expo
want
portal.
the sponsorship. Yeah, sorry, I didn't clarify. We're in the Expo portal because they were like, nah, we don't want 2 portals. That created a whole load of its own issues. Um,
I
so yeah,
low-key
it's
wish they could
just
just
in
merge both together.
I
Oh,
think
Brendan.
Blair's said that so many times, hasn't he?
I think
I,
every person who's ever used exhibition and sponsorship has said that for the entire life of events. Yeah.
But look,
I'm
you've
only
got to
speaking
think
of this
maybe it's.
personally. Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say maybe it is coming. Like if the abstracts,
Yeah.
you know, if they're merging the reviewer portal and the workflow portal.
Are they? I haven't watched that
Yes.
recording yet.
Yes, maybe this is going to be next. We can all hope and dream.
Yeah. Yeah. Because everyone that I know of uses just the exhibition portal anyway. Because
Yes.
that's, yeah,
It's just easier. Like
it's
there's
just
some
easier.
benefits of SponX, but sponsorship, but it's not it far out, like it's not worth it. And so I was going to say
Yeah.
I would have said exactly what Lisa was saying, like how many actually is there? Because I feel
Yeah.
like it's almost easier just to create
Manually do it.
or even like the way that we do it is create a reply reg form that if they email us and tell us, we put first name, last name, and then send them a reply reg form to finish their registration.
Yeah, right. But
So
then does that link them to the sponsor, the exhibitor?
yeah, so we would do it manually. We would do
link them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the
Okay.
only way. That would be the way that I would do it. But I mean,
Well,
you know, my expo is very different to probably, by the sounds of it, what you're talking about.
yeah. And look, part of it's around this whole, like they've come back with, we had initially the specific comps per, like platinums had 10 and golds had whatever, and then each both had 2, whether it was a gold or a silver or whatever. It was just 2 for both. But then they came back with different sponsors at different levels having different comps. So I've had to create like a gold sponsor 4 and a gold sponsor 6 so that the numbers all match up. And it's just that whole needing to be able to create packages basically that you can just say, this is my platinum sponsor and they get these inclusions. And this is my other my gold sponsor, they get these, and this gold sponsor gets these, like a build your own adventure type thing. Rather
I love those
than
kinds of books.
I know. That's almost what it needs to be, because I, and it's along the whole functions issue with, some sponsors getting 2 dinner tickets and no
And
registrations and
yeah.
all of those we're basically sponsorships. Like you can't tell your clients to make your sponsors clean and tidy just so that it works in events here.
I don't know.
Unfortunately,
I've tried.
I've tried. Yeah.
But I think it's sometimes the sponsors forget, like if it is a catered event, they're like, why are you so
Yeah.
strict? Why do you need to know everyone? It's like, because you will be the first ones that are going to come and complain to me if there's not enough food. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you know,
100%.
and
not gluten free.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um,
So there was
Okay.
some changes that just came through, and so I was looking at these, as in from yesterday.
oh, from yesterday. Oh, I
Oh,
haven't seen from
Have
yesterday.
I dropped off the
Videos.
email again?
The email
did-
I literally just got the email
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
half
just
an
got
hour
it.
ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
but
Yeah,
it's
I've got it. Yeah,
technically yesterday and rolling out today.
yeah. But it
But
was in the webinar, I think, last
Oh,
week.
there,
It was about the abstract portal merging with the workflow and reveal portal.
That makes sense.
And there was, oh God, there were some good things they said in the
Wasn't
webinar
operating correctly.
that I forgot. Yeah.
I tried the new, I didn't even know it was a
Oh, yeah,
thing when I created my event. It was like, do you want some help doing this?
And you
And
clicked
so I
yes.
was like, I clicked yes, because I was like, okay, I'll see what this is all
Yes.
about. And it
Brendan
would be,
popped up.
yeah.
There was a knock on the door. Yeah.
And yeah, it'll be great for people who are like new. It started doing it for me, and then I was like, actually, some of this, because it takes you through the new, like creating a new event and asks you loads of questions, and then it takes you through like, let's set up a registration and let's set up a function. And I'm like, okay, this is getting to the point. And I was really scared that if I clicked like close out of it, that it was going to like be like, okay, see ya, there goes all the work that you've just done. But it didn't. And yeah, it's quite clever the way that it just asks the questions and it leads you through the thing. So yeah. Anyway, Grant, you were talking about the new things.
Oh no. Yeah, no. Well, cool. I was just saying, I heard some people were having trouble with not being able to log in because it wasn't redirecting properly. So that seems better. Countdown. That's confusing the way they've said that, whether they've changed the calculating how it calculates to the specific time zone. Because it makes it sound like updated at midnight UTC instead of using.
Yeah.
So I would have thought they would want.
Oh, maybe that was the error, was that
That
it
might
was
have been the
updating in
problem now.
American time. And yeah.
Yeah, right. Now, okay, yes. Thank
So
you.
they've fixed that problem. Yeah,
They've
no,
fixed that.
yeah. I was like,
Yes.
why would they do that?
Yeah.
I don't want it
Couldn't
in
be
UTC
increased.
time. I want it in my time.
Can we increase contact with multiple items? Same group inventory. Okay. Contact delegation dog didn't flag contact
no.
for session, which prevented contact deletion. Oh yeah. Red session role warning now appears in the situation. That's good.
Oh, the sent
The session
communication.
the sent communication. You should have seen my brain nearly pop because I've done some keeping in touch days, and I was just
Yeah.
like, where's all the communication gone? Has it moved? What's going on? I only haven't been here for 3 months. What's going on?
Hit refresh. Hit refresh.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe that's working better now. Manually selecting a different currency. Okay. Filtering contact records with a specific role linked to a specific
So
session.
pleased I
return
don't use
correct
session
results.
roles.
Oh,
Oh, actually, this could be interesting.
Sorry, Lisa.
oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Just
Also had that role for a different session.
add it to my list of too many registrations, too many roles.
Cancel group.
I'm
shared
adjudicator
items.
and a session chair, and I'm also presenting in that session.
Yeah.
Oh, see, but I love session roles to keep track of things, but then I hate that it does nothing.
Yeah, but it's hard then to do a merged
Yes,
doc
correct. Yes,
Yeah.
I hate that
email.
it does nothing.
Like you have to pretty much, if you know that they've got multiple roles, you have to then, you can't bulk send. Like we
Yes.
can't, like, because it, even though you've got the filters and everything, it just, yeah, you have to manually do them. I think actually I went back for a few of them and I actually went old school and did a mail merge because it was actually
Yeah,
going to
wow.
pull the data that I wanted. But it's hard. Like when people have got doing so many roles, maybe people are just too much overachievers. They should just do one role.
It's simple.
Like exhibitors, Francie. Maybe they
Sometimes
should
that's
just send the amount of people
Flow
that
will
need to
allow
go.
new pins of duplicate records.
It's just weird because it's a different way
yeah.
that they're doing it. Like in my experience, we've had like your comp pass exhibitor passes. Sorry, I'm going backwards, Grant. Comp exhibitor passes. Then an additional paid one would be like a $300. So it would be just the registration, and then if they wanted the full conference registration, they'd just register for conference rather than doing what these guys. So it's just, yeah. Anyway,
Because we have certain exhibitor ones that are like a full delegate that include CPD
yeah,
in their comps, and
yeah,
we've done it so much now that it even says when they select it that it includes CPD, or the ones that don't say no CPD, because they
yeah.
always will follow us up afterwards and say, oh, can I have my CPD? No, because you shouldn't have gone to the session. Yeah. We're actually installing this year because I don't know, everyone probably is finding it. Our delegates are pretty good at registering on time, but exhibitors, we're always chasing it.
Always,
We
yeah,
close the portal because we want to be able to manage, everything. And now we're like, no, we're going to hit them at the hip pocket, and we'll have it open. But after this date, it's going to cost you extra because of the
yeah.
extra
That's right.
logistics that we will have to do with the
Yeah,
venue.
totally.
Yeah,
I love this idea.
yeah, so next year we're
It's
actually
great.
we're going to advertise it from start. We're going to advertise that if you register for your exhibitors like after the cutoff, which we usually do about 2 weeks, then it's going to be let's like an early bird almost for an exhibitors,
Yeah.
but just to
Yeah.
prove to them that. And most of the time it's just because they're unorganized. Like just get
Yeah, 100%.
organized. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And
going to have a look at your stuff then for that to try and get my head around that.
well, it's not till
I like
July
that.
next year. I haven't built it. But then I realized it's going to be an extra registration when I was trying to cut down my freaking 70
We did all
different
that
types of
work to
registrations. I
cut them
know.
down.
And now I'm going to do this. Oh, that's right. Francie, you helped me with the speakers, so that's going
That's
to
good. I'm
let us
pleased.
cut a few.
Did you look at the day Rejo thing?
Yeah.
Because I've just done that with a client as well.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you need to share with me your site so I can see how it looks.
Well,
'Cause
I've just done a really, I can
built it.
even show it now because if you want, if anyone's interested, because I've actually done it in a portal that I can share.
The one thing I will say is that Events Air bot is getting a lot smarter.
Yeah.
The help
Yeah, well, that
bot.
was another thing that they said in this.
Yeah, I was told that I must train it because I ask it questions and then it can't give me the answer, so I have to talk to support. And Renee's like, you'll help train it. And I'm like, I just want the answer. I don't want to help
Yeah.
train the bot.
Where did it say here?
Yeah, there. Oh no, that's the attendee app. Is it?
Concurrent sessions were ordered alphanumerically by name instead of by track. Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. That's fixed. My agenda component was
Oh, the
missing
MyJet. That was
tabs.
your error, wasn't it, Lisa?
Information
Yes.
details screen if the main agenda
Yeah.
component hadn't been added to the app.
I still have issues with the way that that's been done.
No,
Don't
we
we all?
I've just got it where I want to just have one. I don't want to have 2 tabs.
Oh, that's right. Because you had like people who were doing like set sessions, didn't you, France? You did that before I went on
Yeah.
mat leave. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But I've just got one where I'm on site at the moment. We've got a handful of sessions that are Q&A, and we've got functions that are like ticketed, so so they need to be in my agenda. But if you have the Q&A sessions in my agenda, because I just wanted to add everything to everyone's record, so we just had one agenda, but the Q&A doesn't show up in my agenda.
No, it does not. And then
so you have to have two agendas if you want to have, and like we've got some of our board members and stuff have got accommodation. So I want them to be able to see the accommodation and want people to see what functions they're attending, not just everything. And
I think we had the issue with my agenda that delegates would go and do it early and then it would get wiped.
Yes. And it was gone.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we had that too.
Personalized session recommendations based on attendees' profile and interests.
This
If an
looks
attendee's
interesting.
interests are unclear, the assistant will ask clarifying questions so it can offer relevant suggestions.
That's a
kind of
Medi
cool.
thing, 100%.
Totally it is, yeah. Within the AI chat attendee assistant window, app users can now tap on attendee speakers, exhibitor sponsors, or session descriptions to open a corresponding detail within the AI chat or attendee assistant window. Okay.
So does that mean that it gives personalized advice, whether they're an attendee, a speaker, or an exhibitor or a sponsor? Is that am I reading that right?
No, I think when it's making those suggestions, you can then tap on those and it will provide further detail about them.
Right.
Rather than, I'm guessing this, but by the way that's saying, rather than just saying this speaker is speaking at it, you can click on their name and then get the more detail and then get their bio or whatever. That, yeah. Show affiliation, show presentation type. You can now set the following for agenda. Presentation layout, detailed compact. Okay.
Show affiliations. I've only been hang on, no, I'm thinking of suffixes and.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That would be handy.
Wouldn't it?
These settings channel for a consistent user experience. Okay.
I want to see Francie's portal. I might read this email later, Grant, if that's okay.
Are you wanting to show something, Francie?
I'm just. It's all right. I would have let you know it's loading. My computer's not coping with Zoom, and yeah.
Has anyone used the modern app with the concierge yet, or it's not really available? I think.
No.
I think we've got it enabled. We just haven't done a show yet. Got one next month. We will use it.
Okay. I was just looking at the changelog notes, and it's funny. It reminds me of something I was thinking of a couple of years ago. Like there's the add to wallet, so you can do the Apple Wallet and Google Pay passes, but it's very basic how it was implemented. Like it's all basically free text plus the QR code for the attendee. There's a retailer that's added like a loyalty card, and it piqued my interest because I wanted to do it this way a few years ago. I didn't even know if it was possible, but a retailer's now done it. So in addition to you having their card with your QR code on it, they actually can send you push notifications through the Apple Wallet app with like the icon. So it's not the Apple Wallet, it's the icon. And I'd had this idea because sometimes an app seemed over the top for a conference. You were like putting an app on just to show the QR code so they could check in, and like that was all that was being done. And I think now that I've seen this working in a real production instance, I think it'd be really cool for an event where an app might be over the top, but you still want to be able to communicate in a method that's faster than email. And I find text messages still a little tacky because now phones are filtering a lot of them out, especially iOS is filtering so many of them out into another folder.
Yeah, it is.
That you add your pass to the conference to Apple Wallet or Google Pay, and then there's back end where they can send notifications through because you could still target the end user with the like you're installing their pass. So it wouldn't really allow for conversations, but you could send push notifications to the phone and there's nothing to install. So you're not directing them to the App Store to install something. They're literally just clicking on an add to wallet link from an email that you send out. But you're getting like the ability to send push notifications and all other kinds of fun stuff. See I'd love to see like a second take on how they've done wallet passes. It's very basic, like it serves its purpose well, but I think that there'd be a lot of room there to complement events that don't really need an app or an app's over the top.
Yeah,
There you go, Renee. Next
good
challenge.
one.
I
I
just
honestly think sometimes Renee was my mentor. Like anyone knows I've got all the time in the world for Renee, but I honestly think that when I left Events there, I think Renee breathed a sigh of relief because you could always tell that when I had an idea.
no, she didn't. She was
In
What
sad.
about
it,
this?
no, I can tell you what, I know for a fact Trevor did because Trevor always knew that when we're having a meeting about on air, I'd get an idea and he could start seeing me put it together on paper. And he once said to me, think twice. We weren't having a very good week at that time. It was just a rough week. The specifics don't matter. But I remember like getting this idea for something. And he's like, think twice. And he said to me, think twice if you really want to raise that suggestion right now.
Nice.
I just talk as if they're all in the meeting in here with their heads with us because I'm
Yeah,
like, I know that you're watching us.
that's right.
They want to hear from us. They want to hear from the people. The people who keep breaking it.
The same. They want to hear from the same outspoken people
I
that
don't
keep
know what you're
talking
talking about. That's not us. Whatevs. They love us.
So what, Francie? I was getting ready to see something.
I know, sorry, my computer's just said plug me in, and I'm like,
Oh.
I haven't. I'm in my colleague's room because mine wasn't ready to be made up, and so I'm like to go find my charger and stuff. So please hold, caller. It's all now loaded up.
Okay,
I
good,
will.
good.
Well, I know Sarah Cole never likes to join, does she, Sarah Allen? But
No.
she gave me a really good tip. And you know, when you are using something new and then someone tells you the solution and you're like, well, that was very simple. So
That was kind of obvious.
we're
Yes.
playing a bit with the modern interactive site
Oh
look.
yeah.
But then if you are doing your branding, yeah, which is great because you can have like a solid brand, but then that doesn't work on your portals. And thank you, Sarah Cole,
Ah.
for telling me something so simple. You just need to have two different brands.
Yeah.
One for your portals and your emails, and one for your modern theme
I have multiple.
interactive sites. I didn't.
Yeah, I
and, you know,
often
it's
have
just one of those things.
multiple.
It's like, of course,
But they're like
that's
exactly the same, except
solution.
that like I've got one for portals that's got like a CSS
Oh, I'm
brand
just
that I've
too
put in it.
basic. I'm just too basic.
No, you're
and
not.
just had one. But anyway, now that we're using the modern theme, we have to have multiple. So anyone that
Yeah.
is maybe a bit basic like me, that's your solution. Thank you very much, Sarah Cole.
Shout
I
out,
love it.
Sarah Cole. It's the second shout out she's had in a week. Because I did a shout out to her at the conference.
Oh, it doesn't even want to share. Why won't you share? Oh no, there we go. Okay. So this is the obviously very basic because I was just doing it.
And
So,
you're using the modern.
and well, that was just because
interactive
that's
site.
what automatically happened. So the idea was that
And I
you have an
don't have
early
any
bird.
branding on there though, Francie.
This was for an example for a client that I was just pushing through quickly. So shh.
No, I'm just staring.
And then if they choose day, oh, this is going to take forever. I don't know what, my computer is not coping. If they choose day, it will eventually, hopefully not this slowly, but for actual people registering, turn up with a confirm what day you would attend. And so you either have this as radio buttons or as a
Like Friday,
multi-select
Saturday.
if they can select multis. And so and the idea behind this is that in the setup that the registrations so like for obviously for the full registrations your catering sitting there as normal. But for the days, you'd have your day only registration of whatever the fee is, as just a full day only, and you don't have catering against that. And then your days, you would have the catering count sitting against, but no cost. So it was to help reduce the number of day registrations. So
Can you
that
explain that
didn't-
again?
The
So you've got
different
a
day. So instead of
So-
having like, I think it wasn't it, Francie, we were discussing like we had a presenter Friday registration, an exhibitor
Yeah, right.
Friday
Yeah.
registration.
Yeah.
That's it, Francie, wasn't it?
Yeah. So basically, rather than, because then if you've got like member, non-member, and then all those things, then you've got member early bird Monday only, member early bird Tuesday only, and then all of that duplicated for standard. Or you might not have early bird, but you've still got presenter
Member, non-member,
days,
student.
member days, non-member days, student days. So rather than having to do that, you can group together the cost and have the cost against one registration type, and then have the catering against the other, and then you can have the catering. So it just
When my brain is back switched on, I'm gonna ask you this question again.
cool.
Well, you can just watch the recording. So
Or you
then
can watch the recording,
Or I can ask.
or you can ask.
Can you quickly show the build? So then you've just had to do the logic on that one, that if they select that, you need to
So if
pop
you
up
phone
those.
that.
Yeah, basically. So, and obviously you put on the text as well. So it's just if day only is true, then display.
Oh, we can't see.
Oh, sorry.
It would be a
share.
fantastic solution for streamlining the amount of registrations.
Sorry, you're all in the way. I hate doing this sort of thing on a single screen. There's not enough space on a laptop screen.
No.
So it's just to display this
Display this
component if
component.
day only is
So
true.
you basically have like a non-member day, student day, member day, early bird standard.
Yeah.
And then instead of having each day listed out, you then just attach it to a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so your catering goes against the day.
Yes.
And your cost goes against the registration type.
Oh, can you imagine trying to do the sums on that? That's great.
Yeah.
Brain will be so much easier.
Yeah. Because it's the thing that we always struggled with was the, how do you we used to do some 5-day conferences, and people would just want to come for a couple of days, and so you used to have to export a spreadsheet before the catering counts were out, and then I was like, wait. So yeah, works well.
Clever.
Good one.
Right. I'm going to go because I've got stuff to do.
And you're on site.
And I'm on site.
Well,
Fair enough.
what a joy this has been.
That's
Thanks for
nice.
having
It's
me
lovely
back.
to see you, Sarah.
Well, I made the executive decision to move back to the same time every week.
Oh, have
So,
you? Oh.
Yes. So now it's 1:00 every week.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3. That's 3:00. That's school pickup time for Francie.
And any other New Zealander that might want to come.
Yeah, but which other New Zealander do we want? No offense, New Zealanders.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm open to moving it slightly earlier, but it was just that this was actually the most attended, and and it was just confusing for people.
Yeah.
So
So
it makes more
does
sense.
it have to be a Tuesday?
It used to be a Monday, didn't it?
It did. It started
He
off as
didn't
Monday.
like that.
I mean, fair enough.
No. I do
Um,
like
Grant,
it
it's
not
your
being
group.
Monday.
You do what you
yeah,
do.
you do what you
whatever
need to
like.
do. I can
You do you,
always
boo.
see if I can organise my mum to do child pickup on a Tuesday instead of a Monday.
Or just don't you pick up.
Or don't do pickup.
That's right. They
Walk.
can go. They can go to the
Apparently it's
library.
frowned upon.
They go to the school library for a little bit. That's what happens.
No, it's all locked up. Can't do that.
All right.
Internet's
Oh.
off. It's like 4 k's away, so he can't
Mm.
really walk it himself at
That's
this
character
stage.
Oh, that
building.
makes sense.
I would
I'm
try
gonna
my
side with
best.
Sarah on that. I walked home quite a long distance, probably in a part of Brisbane that wasn't the greatest area to walk. This was 15 years ago. Brisbane's
Yeah.
better now. We've got the Olympics coming. That fixes every problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, character building.
How old were you though?
I don't want to reveal my age at this point.
Yeah.
No.
Were you
oh,
6 and
yeah.
a half?
50.
No.
No, I definitely was not 6.5.
No, that's right. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. If he
Yeah.
was older, 100%, I'd be telling him to bike home, and that's the plan, but not at 6 and a half.
Fair enough.
Well,
You-
It's funny.
That's-
I've been doing a bit of like mentoring because like my school's got a tech crew kind of thing, and it was what
Oh,
I
cool.
was in. And back in the day, like I probably shouldn't be saying this on a recording, but the statute of limitations is long gone. So like at an event, you need to like rig, like you need licenses for everything. If you're hanging something above people's heads,
Yeah.
you need an intermediate or a advanced rigging pass and all this
Yeah.
stuff. I remember being 12 years old rigging like lights that weighed 40 kilos above like heads in our high school auditorium. I go back there now and they think I'm the biggest workplace health and safety risk. I'm like, I've got all the tickets. But like back in the day, we were doing this and we were school students and you weren't paying us
that's
anything.
slave labor, child labor, not slave
Oh,
labor, child
well,
labor.
it's all regulated now, but like they do set threes in live production. Like we did full on school productions like musicals and stuff, and we just did it for the sake of doing it. Schools finally got regulated as soon as I left.
Francie,
Love
I'm
it.
looking forward to your son just joining in with us.
He has a couple of times
Oh,
when he's been
so I miss
homesick.
those. Damn it.
I think. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah,
Right.
one day.
Well, thank you. It was a slow start, and then everyone came at the same time. So I'm glad. It was nice to see everyone,
Warm to the cockles of
And
my
we'll-
heart.
and we'll do it again next week.
Now that I know, yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
And
All
hopefully
right.
Brendan will, because you're saying it was shit before the rest of it turned up, basically. We love you, Brendan. We want to see you, even if
Yes.
Grant doesn't.
Yes.
Probably not
I'm
for
your
the next
biggest
8.
fan.
Probably not for the next 8 weeks or so. I'm
Aw.
very
Aw.
very much out on the
Very
road.
busy.
Oh, nice.
I'm not coming for 8 weeks then. Goodbye.
Love you
Bye,
too, Sarah.
everybody. See
All right.
ya.